Hello there, my name is PolishLynx and I should have started with this, but okay. This is Cosplay Fetish Academy. Let's continue the Kotori's road, and this time we will not prepare as quickly possible or not take our times, but change along with the others. Because why not? As long as the other guys are around, there's no need to hurry. I decided to head to the locker room with the others. After we change and head out onto the ground, a group of girls runs past us. Whoa. I knew what to expect, but this is pretty far out. Their buttocks are completely visible. Butts. A herd of running butts.
Oi, oi. 何食い入るように見てんだよ。お前は飢えたハイエナか?
Shut up, I was dumped this summer break, so I'm starving. I'm using my getting dumped as a scheme to get the other guy's sympathy for layering attitude. But he actually looks shocked.
やだね。モテない男は。
He slaps me on the back and runs off. Ow, 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 ow. Bah, how can you look at those buttocks and not feel anything? What's wrong with you?
誰がどうかしてるんですか?
Oh. Whoa. Suddenly Kotori shows up. She's indeed dressed in that amazing outfit. My eyes are glued to her body. That white exposed belly. Those well-rounded legs protruding from her bikini pants. That sharp V between her hips that almost but not quite reveals the crack underneath. The girl's uniform in this world sure knows how to tickle a man. My own manhood is definitely starting to react. Whoa. My hardening member is beginning to push against my jersey.
どうしたんですか?
Kotori looks at me with a worried expression when I involuntarily bend over. Nothing. It's nothing.
でも、油汗が。
It's physical education, right? I'm supposed to be sweaty because of that. Don't worry about it.
でも。
She takes a step towards me and extends a hand. I quickly step back. Uh-oh. Huh? A sudden movement causes my shorts to rip at the seam in the back.
今の音。
I immediately touch my butt with my hand, as I fear my shorts have ripped right across my butt.
もしかして、破けちゃいました?
Yeah, unfortunately yes. She starts giggling, covering her mouth with one of her hands. Her laugh is ticklish. It reminds me of an iron rod rolling across the floor. Is that funny?
ごめんなさい。
No need to apologize, mind you.
そのままじゃ授業は無理ですよね。
She suppresses her smile and puts on a concerned face. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to take part like this. I've got a developing problem in front and a tear in my pants in the back.
私が繕いましょうか?
That's right, you'll get with a riddle. But are you sure? The class is about to start.
5分くらいでできますから、まだ間に合いますよ。
You will? Then I'll take you up on your offer.
はい。
Kotori smiles brightly and takes my hand. Her soft petite palm is lost in mine.
じゃあ、教室で。
Okay. With an innocent smile, Kotori pulls me along to the classroom. Once there, Kotori quickly produces her sewing kit. It's the one she uses for the cultural festival. I'm lucky we're in the middle of preparations for the festival.
お裁縫道具ならいつでも持ち歩いてるから大丈夫ですよ。
Oh, you do?
女の子ですから。
First time hearing about a girl carrying something like this with her. Whatever. She seems to think that explains everything, but a girl like Shana wouldn't be caught dead with a sewing kit. And I seriously doubt Yuuki would carry one with her either.
じゃあ、ズボン脱いでください。
What? I can't help but get flustered at that. She almost sounds like a girl in the sex industry. Not that I've ever met one. I have to take off my pants here. Actually, same here. I believe I've never met one. Kotori sets the world record on instant blushing.
じゃあ、そのままでも大丈夫ですから。
And that is why you can mend them like this?
縫うだけですから、なんとか。
Still blushing bright red, Kotori moves around to my bag.
失礼します。
Hey, go ahead. Her hand grips the cloth of my pants, but she immediately pulls her hand back. What? What's the matter? Kotori goes even redder and stops moving. She looks like a statue. What is it?
しましまが。
What stripes? Stripes? Oh, I'm wearing striped underwear today. She must have noticed it through the tear. You saw.
ごめんなさい。じゃあ私、目をつむりますから。
Please no. Girls, that needle might hit the wrong place. What? Will you be able to sew with your eyes closed?
繕うだけですから、なんとかなると思います。はい。
To be honest, I don't see a problem here. You can sew even with your eyes closed. Right, you are then.
はい。
Once again, Kotori grabs my shorts. I can tell exactly where she has her fingers.
では、引きます。
But are you capable of telling where the needle is? Ouch! I jerk up as a sharp pain invades my buttock. You stabbed me. You actually stabbed me.
ごめんなさい。
You stabbed me really hard.
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。やっぱり目をつむっては無理です。
If you can do it, then don't even try. It really hurts. Now I know what the fish feels when it's being gutted.
ごめんなさいです。
Kotori hangs her head. She looks really forlorn. I guess I went overboard. Look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have snapped at you. I think it's best if I just took them off.
でも、
Just close your eyes while I undress. Then I can just sit behind my desk.
そうですね。じゃあ、目をつむりますね。
She closes her eyes once again. I take off my shorts. I can't believe I'm taking my clothes off in the presence of a girl from my class. In the class, the more I think that is improper behavior, the more excited I get. The front of my striped underwear is beginning to bulge in a way it didn't before. I take my seat and hide my lower body behind my desk. It's okay now, I think.
はい。
Kotori slowly opens her eyes. When she sees me sitting on my desk, she gives a sigh of relief.
じゃあ、ちゃっちゃとやっちゃいますね。
She takes my shorts and begins to work her needle.
ずいぶん破れちゃいましたね。
Now that she's sewing, she looks like a different person. When did you start sewing, Kotori?
そうですね。
She stops to lick her hand for a moment to think.
確か、幼稚園の年中組の頃かな。
Seriously? That's early. That's even before elementary school. You don't say. I thought the kindergarten is after elementary school, you know, Ryouji?
はい。飼っていた猫が車にひかれて死んでしまって、それで
Huh? What's that got to do with it?
縫い物ができれば直してあげられると思ったんですよ。
That doesn't make any sense. By sewing.
はい。お洋服が破れた時、母が魔法のように何でも直してしまうのをいつも見てましたから。
A nostalgic smile appears on Kotori's face. Whoa, her reason for taking off sewings was pretty gory. Still, you're a kind girl, Kotori.
そうですかね。
Yeah, you wanted to heal a dead cat.
私が破れたお腹を縫ってあげれば、また元気になってくれるって思ったんです。
I see, it's kind of an unsettling story.
そうですね。
Just she lowers her head at me. So she wanted to help the cat that got run over by a car. You really are a kind girl. I'm just voicing my honest thoughts, but Kotori sits bolt upright.
そうですか。
I think so, at least. Once again, Kotori's face goes bright red. I wonder how often she blushes in one day.
りょうじくんにそんな風に言ってもらえるなんて光栄です。
Oh, stop it, you. Well, talk about an exaggeration. Everyone else thinks so too, you know.
そうでしょうか。
You're a great cook and you're a genius at sewing. You're going to make a wonderful bride someday.
嫁さん
That's not so surprising, is it? That's what I think.
でも私なんてその背もちっちゃいし。
Okay, that doesn't matter at all, okay? That's actually good. I'm not too tall as well. 173 centimeters is not high. At least in Poland, if you ask me. What does that have to do with it?
そうですか。男の人はもっとモデルさんみたいに背が高い方が好きなのでは？
Not true at all. Her eyes peer broadly at me through her glasses. Her earnest stare kind of puts me ill at ease. Well, everyone has their own taste, so not all guys are like that.
そうですか。
True. Yep. This is an awkward situation. I guess I shouldn't have brought it up. What's worse, I've gotten hurt again by watching her. Plus, I'm only wearing my trunks right now. My little friend is poking out through the slit in the front. It's nothing.
は？できましたけど。
Kotori holds up my shorts, which she has mended. It seems she kept working on it even during our conversation. Oh, good? I cover my crotch with one hand and take my shorts with the other. She's made at it so well it's hard to tell where it ripped in the first place. Wow, impressive. Okay, I'm going to put it on. Could you close your eyes again?
はい。
Come
ごめんなさい。
She quickly closes her eyes. I hurriedly wear my shorts carefully to conceal my groin. The shorts hide it a little, but I'm still purging. I sit back down behind my desk. I don't think I can move like this.
もういいですか？
Yeah. She opens her eyes. Uh-oh. Let's go. That's when the chime rings. It's the chime signaling the start of lesson.
早く行かないと。
You go on ahead.
行かないんですか？遅刻しちゃいますよ。
I'll be right there. I just need a minute.
そうですか？5分遅れることにグラウンド一周ですよ。
Don't worry. It's nothing. I know. Thanks for fixing my shorts.
いえ、こんなことでしたらいつでも言ってくださいね。
Ooh. I hope I don't rip out of my pants that often fall.
そうですね。
Kotori runs off, giggling under her breath. Okay. I look down at my groin. It doesn't show any sign of settling down yet. I wonder how many laps I will have to run today. A lot! A lot! Of course, don't worry! I don't really remember what was the question here. I'm sure she does. Okay. It suits your natural style. Kotori's clothes look good on anyone. Alright, so that's the question I had before us. Well, and I think we've chosen the second one before, and the second one will be chosen as well right now. And with this we can jump. You'd better learn all you can. You're fine the way you are. You'd better learn all you can. You should learn all you can, Shana. And that's what we said during Yuki's route. Okay, a girlfriend. What kind of girl would that be? And Hari comes to mind. Actually, no. Huh. So, seems like we like ever have a choice to say Akari? Probably not. Too bad. Okay, in here we are choosing Kotori, of course, because that's the route we're going. As I try to imagine my girlfriend, Kotori's face comes to mind. Why did I suddenly think of Kotori? Kotori, the shy girl who's always in Yuuki and Shana's shadow. Up until very recently, that's how I thought of her. It's true that I got a little closer to her because of the culture festival, but still. Huh? Yuuki is peering at my face. I didn't do anything wrong, but I feel uncomfortable now. Nothing? What? Shana points her finger at me. She's laughing like a child who just pulled a prank. I'm not hiding anything, okay? I did no such thing. This question is enough to make my heart beat in my throat. You think so? I just around her out more because of the cultural festival. What? What are you talking about? Yuuki looks at me in surprise. Beside her, Shana is giving me an angry look. Kazumi and Takari are also looking at me curiously. That's not how it is, okay? Okay, and here we are going to help Kotori. Well, that was fast. There's a really good smell coming from one side of the classroom. Kotori is there, surrounded by a few girls. They are baking the cake we're putting on the menu. I'll help you guys out, of course. I pull up a chair and sit down next to Kotori. This corner of the classroom is full of girls. It feels quite pleasant to be surrounded by them. What are you doing right now? Kotori applies some cream to her sponge cake. The way she does it makes it clear she's used to doing it. You still have the sponge cake left, don't you? I'll help with that. I take the sponge cake and carefully create the bubbles. I've seen Kazumi do this at work and at home a couple of times, so I sort of know how to do it. I think this should do it. Of course. Kotori pauses and looks at my handiwork. She seems impressed. I've been watching my brother make cake. He's still learning. Besides, it's not as nice as it sounds. I get to eat mostly failed attempts. Well, I guess they taste okay. My god, if I had someone who would make work as someone like that and would make cakes every freaking day, I would be fat right now as hell for sure. She smiles brightly. I bet she likes to both make food and eat it. However, maybe I wouldn't be, because it seems to me sometimes if I eat a lot I work out more as well, so maybe I would stay at the proper weight. Or maybe not. You never know. I once managed to get overweight, but after that I get to the normal weight again, and now I'm quite fine. Okay, go. I'd much prefer to eat a cake you made for. Yeah, I heard you were good at making them. It doesn't matter, it's a matter of sentiment. I've been eating Kazumi's cake for years, but I'm pretty sure I would enjoy a handmade cake by Kotori a lot more. Even if her cake was less than perfect, I'm sure it would taste great to me. For some reason Kotori goes bright red and averts her eyes. Did I say something to make you feel uncomfortable? Imagining what? Kotori makes no sense sometimes. She's still blushing, belying the skill she showed just earlier. She awkwardly continues to work, like a child who doesn't know the first thing about cooking. Something must be bothering her. Seems like I lost the voice for some reason. Don't know why. One of the girls who was icing the cake waved her palette knife in irritation. Uh-oh. It seems she can't get her sponge cake right at the bottom. Bottom, actually. Don't you have a plate?
お皿ですか？多分あると思いますけど。
Could you give it here?
はい。
Hillary hands me the plate with a puzzled look on her face. I take it and move over to the girl who's having trouble. Give me that for a minute. I put the plate upside down on the table and put her sponge cake on top of it. Doing so makes the bottom of the cake more accessible. This should make it easier.
楽々。三沢くんって料理とかできるの？やばさ。
Okay, I lost the voice again. No, I just picked it up from my brother. I guess watching Kazumi at home came in handy.
すごーい。三沢くんって物知りなのね。
Yeah, a bit. Nah, it's no big deal. Also, when you cut the cake, wet your knife with hot water first. That way, the cream doesn't stick to it.
よく知ってますね、良二くん。すごいです。
Thank you. I think. What? Really? I just know because of my job.
三沢くん、喫茶店でバイトしてるんだっけ？今度遊びに行ってもいい？
Sure.
じゃあ、今度みんなで遊びに行くね。
Okay. For some reason my popularity seems to have increased. And it's all thanks to my idiot brother. If you're a comic web group, you should notify us beforehand, or we might not be able to feed you.
じゃあね、中間試験が終わったら打ち上げしようよ。
Good idea. It's best to forget about rough times with your friends.
やる前からできないって決めてるみたい。
I'm 80% sure I will.
三沢くんって面白いのね。
Okay. Am I? Seems like I'm leaving an impression. But cultural festivals are fun. Huh? I realize Kotori is staring at me. When our eyes meet, she hurriedly looks away. What's wrong?
いいえ、なんでも。
You sure? Well, never mind then. I can't help but feel she looks a little lonely today. Do you want to come too? Kotori's head snaps up. I mean, to the tea lunch. You're one of us. Why don't you come by sometime? I will treat you.
私に
Sure, I'll make my brother whip up something special for you.
いいんですか？私なんかにそんな。
Of course it would. I'd like to have some of your homemade cake in return for.
はい、もちろんです。こんな大きいの作っちゃいます。
Kotori spreads her arms to indicate the size. I can't eat a cake that big. It's not a wedding cake, you know.
ウェディングケーキ？
Ooh, you shouldn't have said that. She repeats the word to herself. Then she goes red and turns away. What's the matter, Kotori?
すごい妄想が。
What off?
なんでも。
No? Okay, she goes even redder. She isn't moving as if she was hewn out of stone. However, she giggles to herself from time to time. It's ever so slightly creepy? Her bespectacled eyes are sparkling. She really does make no sense sometimes. And go home with Kotori. Kotori, you're almost done, right?
私ですか？
Kotori's shock is frankly exaggerated. I will help you finish up so you can leave as soon as possible.
でも悪いですよ。そうしてもらったらあんまり遅くなると危ないし。でもゆきちゃんの方が遅くなるでしょ？私はいざとなったら マイカ先生に送ってもらうから。
Oh, you. The luckiest. The luckiest. Okay. Yeah, if it gets really late, you should do that.
うまくしたら車でご機嫌よ。
So lucky. But does she have a car? I remember she was walking with us before. Yuki smiles mischievously. Her smile puts Kotori at ease. Right, it's settled then.
すみません。お手数おかけします。
She bows her head apologetically. I reach out and grab her head. What?
なんでそう小田原村が
She desperately flails her arms about. It's actually quite amusing. We are all trying to make the cultural festival a success. These words calm Kotori down. I let go, she straightens up.
はあ、その通りです。
Right, that's why you shouldn't worry about others so much. I pat her on her head. She smiles.
はい、頑張りましょう。
Gambare. You bet.
ふーん。
What? Yuki is wearing a strange grin. What are you smiling at? Gives me the creeps.
りょうじくん、ずいぶん優しいじゃない？
Yeah, I think I'm pretty normal.
ふーん。ま、いいけどね。
Doesn't matter. Stop that. It gets on my nerves.
いいのいいの。じゃあ、あとよろしくね。
And Yuki returns to her own activities. She creeps me out.
なんだったんですかね。
I'll have to grill her when I get back home.
じゃあ、早く終わらせちゃいましょう。
Right. When we leave the school, the sun is a large red ball above the horizon.
綺麗ですね。
Kotori is gazing at it. The sunlight colors her face a deep red. It's almost autumn.
早いですね。今のクラスになって、もうすぐ半年。
That means we've been classmates for half a year. For I only recently started talking to you.
そうですね。夢のようです。
What do you mean by that? Like a dream come true? What?
それは、
What's like a dream come true?
夢見てました。
What?
寝てました。すみません。
Huh? What? You were asleep? What?
ごめんなさい。
Kotori dejectedly hangs her shoulders. You don't have to get that dispirited about it.
面目ないです。
Anyway, falling asleep on your feet might be serious. Want me to take you to a hospital?
病院。
It's okay, it won't hurt.
はい。
She falls silent. I think she's really down. She must be worried. She has some kind of terrible disease. Heather, cheer up. I'm sure it's easily cured.
はい。あ、いえ。
Huh? Somehow our conversation seems to have come to an end. Come to think of it, she had to see something she didn't deserve to see the other day. Maybe she's just being cautious of me. Hey, look, I want to apologize for the other day.
こないだ
I mean when I helped you with the tailoring. Kotori's face goes bright red when she remembers. I think she'd completely forgotten about it until now. And I had to go and remind her. Well, I'm really sorry.
いえ、元気が一番ですから。
Eh? Great, now the air is even more awkward.
あの
She timidly looks up at me. Her expression shows she's uncertain.
本当にゆきちゃんやシャナちゃんと帰らなくてよかったんですか？
Huh? Yeah, that's okay.
そうですか？
Shana wouldn't go home right away, and Yuki is going to stay there until she's happy with absolutely everything.
そうですか。
This doesn't seem to satisfy Kotori. Is she that concerned with the other two? You don't have to let it bother you. They are pretty kind to you, aren't they? Kotori tilts her head.
私にはって
They are awful to me.
お兄さん、何ですか
I close my eyes and conjure up the images I have of them from my childhood. Yuuki used to tie me to the tree in our garden.
ユキちゃんが
Yeah, she did. She was pretty mean back then too.
でも、どうしてそんなことを
All I did was pull a little prank. I think I stole her underwear and ran around town waving it around.
それは、ずいぶん思い切っちゃいましたね。
I've never done such thing, surprisingly. She got mad, she got so mad I thought she might catch fire.
それはそうでしょうね。
She tied me to the tree at the shrine and left me there for half a day. It was winter. It was cold. It started snowing at one point.
よくご無事で。
Shana was even worse. When I was up there freezing my ass off, she came and threw a bucket of water over me.
ああ、それはすごいですね。
I'll never forget her evil laugh from back then. I'm getting goosebumps. Her voice echoes in my ears. I crouch down and cover my ears with my hands. Not that it helps. Her voice is inside my head.
大丈夫ですか
Kotori gently puts a hand on my back.
こんなに震えて、よっぽど怖かったんですね。
I want my mom.
どう
Okay, I can feel Kotori's hand gently rubbing my back. It's like her kindness is spreading from her hand through my body.
子供の頃のりょうじくんってどんなだったんだろう。ゆうきちゃんとシャナちゃんは知ってるんですよね。
I know more than I'm comfortable with. Whenever there were more than 2-3 days in a row, they'd show up.
いいな。
Kotori looks a little lonely. For some reason, she appears even smaller than she is. Want to come over to play sometime?
私がですか？りょうじくんの家に？
It's not a big house, but it'll be fine.
私の身長ならどんな狭っちい家でもきっと大丈夫です。
It's not that small.
ごめんなさい。
Anyway, if you want to come over, you're welcome anytime. A happy smile appears on her face. Then she suddenly stops walking, as if she just remembered about something. What's up?
私ったら、お家は向こうでした。
She points back the way we came. What? We passed by your house?
すみません。楽しくてついうっかり。
She enjoyed my company to the point she failed to recognize her own house. Wow! If that were true, I'd be pretty happy. Okay, let's go back.
すみません。
Never mind, I enjoy your company.
本当ですか？
Sure, come on, let's go. This is delicious! Skip. Uh-oh. 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 Why is it not stated what I'm supposed to choose here? Okay, never mind. It's the time to actually end the episode here, so... Basically, hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next one. Bye.